So if you followed until now, you must have gotten your course titles, pasted them in an LLM, pasted the prompt, retrieved a list of jobs and skills that you can use or skills you can use or jobs you can apply for. So, and you should have opened your hiring the cafe on your dashboard. So this is what the dashboard looks like. There are filters that you can select the types of jobs you want to see with. Okay, so you can also choose the location of the jobs that you want to apply for. So let's do Nigeria. Let's type Nigeria. Okay, we'll leave remote, hybrid, on site. Just if you don't want a totally remote job, leave it like that. If you apply too many filters, it might be difficult to find jobs. So you click apply. Okay, if you want a specific state, you can do that. Right. So if you notice, there are several roles coming up here, especially the ones posted in the last 12 hours. So let's look for accountants. One good thing about hiring your cafe is even when you type in a particular role, it will show similar roles with a different title. So even if you don't think of it, it will give you similar roles. Now, since you are still a student, you are looking. Okay, you can choose the type of degree, but we are looking for entry level roles or roles that require no experience. So you can click on experience, disable senior level, mid level, and just leave no prior experience rather than entry level. Then apply, and if you have 54 jobs, 57 jobs. So we want to narrow it down to jobs, more recent jobs, say from 2 weeks ago. You can check beyond that, but sometimes people have already applied, maybe they've selected the person. So look for more recent jobs. Okay. So yesterday they are looking for a project accountant posted. We have 15 jobs now. Catholic Relief Services looking for a project accountant. They need 2 years experience. Finance officer at Food Concepts, 1 year experience. Okay. Revenue assurance analysts, 2 years experience. Head of Finance Africa, 8 years. I'm wondering why this is still showing up here. Okay, so let's look at the finance officer for Food Concepts. This job is a location based job. Yes, it's on site. If you want only remote jobs, you can look for them. So if you notice, most of the jobs here are from Nigeria. But when you select a location like Nigeria, if anybody posted a job, a finance related job or an accounting related job that is hiring from anywhere in the world, it will also show up among these jobs. So the job description, let's look at the job description. Responsibilities: processing of supplies and vendor invoices for payments, maintaining creditor schedule, ensure weekly and daily collection of bank statements. Navigation is a little difficult. Detect and eliminate errors in payment requests, confirm all retirements before another cash advance is processed for a staff. So these are the things that you you will do if you take up this job. Okay. Functional competencies: skill to improve risk management through reduction and transparency of cash balances, cash and investment reporting skill. So these are some skills that obviously are in demand. So when you are checking through job descriptions like this, you want to know the skills that keep showing up again and again. And if possible, create a document and begin to paste these skills there so that you can look for courses. So later, I will show you how to create a personal plan using this. But for now, I just want you to get familiar with using Hiring.cafe or other job boards to understand the skills and the responsibilities of certain roles or different roles that you can apply for. Okay, so let's have a look at another one. Let's see, kitchen accountant. So you need a minimum of 1 year experience. So I know one of the things that might be going through your mind is, where do I get this experience from? This is not applicable to every single course. It might not be, and it might be, but in this case, if you're an accounting student, you can find a business near you or a shop in the market and offer services. Help them keep their books, what's coming in, what's going out. There are shop owners whose staff are stealing from them and they don't know whether they're making profit or loss, so you can offer those services for free at the initials or at a small price, and do that consistently. If you talk to 10 people or 10 shop owners, after talking with them, maybe one or two of them will agree to do it for a fee. I would suggest you have a fee, or you tell them, okay, let me do it for you for 2 weeks, just pay my transport. If you have to be going out, then if you like what I did for you, you will pay so amount, so that it encourages you and just covers for that time you're putting in. So you can do that, and this adds up as experience. The only thing I would suggest strongly is go through different job opportunities related to the role you are targeting, or the kind of experience that you're targeting, and list what a day in your life looks like. What, like, let's see, the job description looks like. Okay, this one, they didn't talk much about accounting. Okay, but if they say things like manage the ledger, keep track of maybe bank transactions, reconcile bank transactions, make a list of those things and do it for that business. So when you are writing your CV, you can list it that I did this, I did this, I did this. So you already have the relevant experience. If you're a 200 level student, 300 level student, 400 level student, you can begin to do this. And while you are waiting or applying to different jobs, be building that experience. It might surprise you what can open up. And just to add, these skills are not only for jobs. You can start your own business. You can find people who are looking for freelancers and offer your services to them and get paid for the tasks you complete. Those of you who couldn't follow what I was sharing yesterday would be able to do that now. If you have any questions, any concerns, leave it in the group chat, or if you fill the form, okay, I'll share a link that you can send your questions to through. Thank you.